Done with this dungeon already.
No rush. I just turned on my stream. I'm just waiting.
So how long before dinner's done?
Ask the timer. It should be like 5 minutes. Just waiting on the veggies and tots.
The monster, you're cooking pots.
Well, she got a little too personal with another clothes idea.
When you get up, I got a picture to show you.
3 minutes.
We got another picture in the mail.
Another Dane picture.
Yes, another. Well, it's got pussy in it too, so you'll like it.
How rustic.
But this one is specific. This one is Karma's Secret Santa.
Ah.
Alright, I'm on my way to the things. The Peering Stones. Yes. The Peering Stone. No, I'll stay. I'll spend the money.
I should never have tried to buy those damn hats.
What hats?
The dream hat, the Santa hat.
Mm-hmm.
I started with like 3 or 4 and I was like, yeah, they'll sell, and now I have like fucking 30 of them. Because some random prick keeps coming in and saying, I'm gonna post these for like nothing. They're actually posting it for, I wanna say like 100 gil to 400 gil under the lowest price on the servers. Box, are you almost done?
Almost. We got 2 bosses left out of the 9.
Is there any way you could turn the oven off or take the thing out here in a minute?
Okay.
When you get a chance. Give a quest up.
Where are you
Geronimo!
at? Yeah, jump right there. Nope, right there. Jump. He should be right around in there somewhere.
So this tunnel here, follow me. Oh,
No,
how
you
wonderful.
You want to know the funny thing? You gotta go back where you just jumped from.
I
I said, fuck it, I teleported. I was like, yeah, fuck that.
This is like the most... This is just the most retarded place for this damn crystal.
That's why I just teleported. I was like, yeah, fuck that.
Hello, Minago. It's been a while.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Wow.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Snaky people.
We're here
Huh.
to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana. The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire and were content to remain within their
Final battle
borders.
right now.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage. This
My screen
butcher.
just froze.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance.
AMD bug
Why would she threaten the
reports.
Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside.
Wait, what? How did I get damage off behind him?
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, the true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. And she did, if only for an instant. Bereft. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
So what I'm gathering from this is that the butcher made this problem, fucked the problem up and made it worse, and then made it even worse, and now we gotta clean it up.
We can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
I love how we all look around like, why are you looking at me?
Because she took the daughter to avoid getting flanked during a possible war or a civil unrest.
And made it worse for herself because she got flanked anyway because one of her stupid idiots killed her.
Because she caused it. If she never would have done anything with the daughter, they would never have been an issue. But no, dumb bitch had to fucking sit there and cut her own leg.
They cared not for her. She took their daughter, made her part of their business, and fucked herself. I'm surprised Xenos hasn't punished her for that yet.
He probably doesn't know. Oh, by the way, we have an Aether quest right here that just popped up.
I figured there would be one. Not there. How did I know it was gonna deal with a fucking gazelle? I walked over to the gazelle before you got up here, and I was like, "That's gonna be an Aether quest."
Fox, do you have time to grab the thing or no?
Yep, I just got out of the dungeon.
In the past, I fear we're rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse and to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the problems we faced have thus far been demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. They may delight in battle, but Ruma would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge, it would seem wise to learn more of the nature of those who summoned her to this world. As your will, be it so. To the north you'll find our village, and I shall unfold all. We shall leave at once to the bridge and see what happened. Of course, be safe, my friends. Not looking forward to hearing more Alpha, no. Alright, so apparently we have to go down the side of the area and kill stuff for this quest, so it's gonna be fun. Well, there's an earth elemental right there, so I don't want to jump.
I missed it, so it's actually pretty easy to miss him as long as you don't go right by him.
So what's the story quest you guys are on?
I guess that's what this person is doing as well.
Did you guys just get the snake people?
We just met the snake people and heard the story, which is the fact that the butcher bitch decided she was going to take one of the snake people away to stop them from having a civil unrest, to basically give insurance for herself. And by doing so, then the daughter was killed, there was civil unrest and hatred because she was dead, and the grief, the mother summoned a primal. So, yeah, like we said, now we've got to clean up a mess that she fucking made.
Jesus.
I don't understand how the archer was having so much trouble.
Too low level to be doing this, sweet cheeks. Oh, we have to use the sacks on them. I'm not using this. I hadn't used the sack. We have to use a burlap sack on them in a weakened state.
Huh?
Oh, so
they're probably mad at us.
So that person's not glaring, or that person's not looking at us, they're glaring at us.
What am I supposed to do?
I was about to say.
Hunting grounds. What about
On an Aether vent.
not that one. Follow. Oh. I understand now.
Alright, I'm stopping there. Done.
I've been killing those.
Did I
killed
get
like
credit for
8 or
that?
9.
No, I did not.
I killed 9 of those and I haven't completed it.
So we're gonna have to do this like 9 times. God damn it, that's gonna be sucky.
No, I still haven't completed it. And I killed 9 of them.
We haven't completed it either. We've only gotten one so far, and I'm the one that got it. No, don't kill it, don't kill it.
No.
Shit!
No!
I tried to cancel it. I tried to cancel it. I couldn't. I'm going to hit it once.
We need it low health and then use an item. Gonna take forever. Now we play the waiting game.
Here, up here.
On my way.
Me. All right. Someone use it.
Okay, I will.
I'm done using mine, so either one of you.
Not low enough yet.
Oh, cool. It gave me credit for it too. Did it give you credit?
No, because I've been spamming and it wasn't allowing me to use it on it.
No?
I was using it, but nothing happened.
What
There's
is-
another one down here that just spawned.
Where's he from?
Alright, use it. Or not.
Use the item, Fox.
I am.
No, you're not.
There
Okay,
we go.
there it goes.
Finally. It took 7 tries to do it. Finally got one. I was spamming it and it kept using it doing nothing. You have to be like literally like 1% health.
So how many more do you need, Fox?
I need 2 more. Have to get to like to where it's like at its level. I just need 2 more.
I'm done, so we've just got to kill them for Fox.
Box, yeah.
Oh, there's 2 over here. I see some icons over here. Well, that's 1.
You got to stay in the circle, Fox.
Stay in the circle.
Does it have an icon above its head?
Yes.
Let's go get it.
Okay.
Nope, it died. There's one. There should be one up on this ledge by now.
Yep, I see on the map.
One right here.
One-
Just be ready to use the item. Use the item now.
That's not low enough. It should be low now. There we go. Now I just need one more.
Alright. Okay.
My bird almost killed it.
How many more do you need?
I'm completed. Should we go attack level 70? Kidding.
That was one of the most annoying Aether events we've had in a while, or Aether quests.
It was more daunting than shoot the sheep one. By the way, that move I use increases our damage.
We have 2 more quests. At least 2 more quest type ones that yeah.
Well,
Let's see
I
how
fell.
far you can go. Yahoo! Did that hurt?
The entire purpose of me doing that was just to minimize the damage.
Woo! Elephants.
That is not a nice elephant, that's an E elephant.
There's so many people staring at it too. So many snake people. Shark people, shark.
You guys ready for like 4 brackets of dialogue before we get to kill a primal?
I guess.
You want snake stew now or later?
Primals in this game, like, I understand the part of the story, but I always feel like I get fucking clothes hooked. Like I feel like I'm like at a theater performance, and it's starting to go good, and it's getting to the highlight, and all of a sudden,
What? Wait, what?
we don't often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. We are come seeking Shrisha and Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us to aid, succor, and we intend to provide, but we would first learn of more of the primal, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she possesses to you. A simple request and one that I shall gladly give. In the beginning, the primal, we were created in her image, daughters of the blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, essentially, and serenity became our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Brood Mother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which called forth the primal from the Aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives would have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely the grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, they may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera, do indeed regard Lady Bliss in different ways. If Vera, the primal, embodies freedom, she would not suffer her daughters to be bound another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for her cause. To the Quayana, However, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, the sacred duty wherein each tribe or each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so they were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself, and they summoned the primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely you can see but surely they can't see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Vera make pilgrimage and say proper respects. Remember, those who do not wish to partake in the primal's bliss will be made to do so. While we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin. Will you help them to see reason?
Wait, I'm confused because do I have to
I
go
chose
inside the dungeon?
I chose the one that does not say I'll kill your god no matter what. Is the food still cooking or is the oven
No,
off?
it's done.
Yep, I turned it
Well,
off.
I was just making sure.
Did you
the
pull
oven
the
was
food
actually
out?
turned off.
Yes, I did. Now, do I have to go inside the dungeon to get to you guys, or?
What are you talking about? We're in a cutscene for the quest.
It had me go to the dungeon area because there was no mission there for me where you guys went.
How did it go? Have you go to the dungeon?
Well, it's because he didn't talk to the people at the crystal yet. We're ahead on the quest. He's not. You still have to talk to Lise and then talk to the archery chick and everything before you come to this quest.
Not a saint person I had to talk to.
Do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. There in a cell, we go to find the primal and put an end to this.
Wait, why is it happening?
Sister will guide you and shall pray for your success.
There's someone back behind here? What's going on? I'm so confused with this.
We might as well just stand here and wait for him.
What am I supposed to do here? He keeps telling me to come back this way, but there's nothing here. So I don't know what to do.
Click on your story quest icon.
I am. It says, comfort Sir Lake Shamael, and whatever that is, the Lady of Bliss. That's what it's called. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go inside the dungeon?
Do you have to soothe her? Does it say /soothe?
No. This is comforts. I don't know what it wants me to do. Does it want me to go inside the
What's the name of the quest?
The Lady of Bliss. It has me standing in front of an entrance to a dungeon. Now go leave the area.
Is he ahead of us?
B.
How?
Yeah, the Lady of Bliss. You're at the primal fight. So wait.
Because you don't know how to not go ahead.
Stated ready to leave upon your command. When are we on? We're on the same one now. Okay. Ready, you look ready to fight the crystals. Let's follow me. I warn you ahead of time, this is going to be one shiny, bright, shiny fight. And I say shiny twice because yes, it is very, very shiny.
Also be careful.
Aether quest.
A rank.
Aether quest. I'm not worried about an A rank. An S rank is worse.
No, because as soon as you come up this path, it's going to run into it. It's going to try to attack you.
A rank isn't that strong. A rank is like 74, 75. We're nearly all near 75 right now. We could kill it. What do you want us to do?
Head to the Vera hunting grounds.
You know what that means?
Yes. No.
Alright, I'm waiting at the gate.
I'm lazy.
We shall see who gets there first.
Oh, but you're gonna get there first because there's a wall in my way. And a fucking axe! Yes, wonderful. You get there first. How fucking hilarious.
I ween! I'm the wiener!
Yeah, of course you're the wiener because you're living. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I was out of line.
Oscar Mayer has a way with BOL. Wait, did you get here in time to get it completed? Did you just get it You did. You got it complete, didn't have to do shit. It's not fair. Alright, so now apparently we have to go south now. Another spot.
I'm getting really tired of that.
Wow. How nice of them. Go all the way down here to talk to a guy, then go all the way back to the fucking camp.
Well, we might as well walk.
That is a long ass walk.
Walk out of my fucking face. Keep going unless you've already done the Aether quest.
It's not for you guys.
Of course you have.
It's not my fault. I didn't know I was ahead. I thought I was behind, so I was trying to hurry.
You were in the dungeon for a while, but we didn't get to start the quest until right after you got out.
Okay.
I thought we all agreed while he's streaming, we were all going to stay together.
I thought we were staying together. I didn't realize I was one mission ahead of you guys because I was following you guys throughout the whole entire thing.
On Vit! Woo! Vit! How many more do we got? Oh wait, wrong button. So, fringes, 1 Aether Vent to find and 1 quest to get. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure out what Aether Vent we're missing so we can grab it.
Link on the, is that it? No, that's not.
Well, after we grab the Aether vents, can we eat first?
Go get food now. You're letting it get cold.
Alright. barely walk on my leg anyway, but why not?
You want me to go get it for you?
Well, I figured you were gonna grab it, that way we could kill two birds with one stone, but... Did you make yourself food?
Not yet. I had to make you a noodle first. Okay, so it's a Filipino version of Oreo.
That's a male.
So what you're saying is that's like the male version of Karma, and that's like the male version or the female version.
That's a guy.
It's brother. That's
Did you look at the guy's name?
names him a little bit. They cursed him to be back forever. You know you like that, right?
Thank you.
The event we're missing is near the quest. The findable one, not the story one. We still have one more story.
Karma is standing with her head through the curtain and nothing else.
Path leads to entrance above. With this in the 8th right, you must use it to enter. What was the point of talking to you? There's a big ass fucking bug. Oh, yeah, that's the no touchy bug.
Yes, that's what I told you about. Be careful on your way in. It hurts.
Ah, I found the Aether map. Oh, now I need to get aggro off of me.
How did I go the wrong way?
Alright, I'm standing on the Aether vent.
I am very much occupied right now.
Funny, snake deity, human appearance.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Just like a corpse.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul has been scattered to the four winds. Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul has been scattered to the four winds.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
Alphino, your sister is more like you right now than she's ever been. Congratulations.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy
Who
unfold.
intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray.
Oh, so you're here to just, you know, insult the religion. That's gonna go over well.
I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your
I prefer the primals not talking, actually. You're still gonna fucking sit there and pray to her. You really are idiots.
Abide in misery then, fools.
No,
The
if
Ananta
you
are
notice,
more
they're
deserving of my blessing.
covered in blue.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second.
I know, it's stupid and foolish, but I had to try. I had to try and I failed, so you have to fight, there is no other way. We can do that which is within our power. Lise, Elfino, and I will seize the crystal stores. This will not happen again, and you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. So you guys are going to enjoy this. This is going to be the most different primal fight that you've had yet. It is a weird one. You know what's fucked up? If I want to farm for like above level 61 stuff solo later on, I'm gonna have to do this fight. I won't be able to do the other one with the Yin Yang guy because he's got that one move that can kill me without if I don't damage the blade.
Yeah.
So he'll wipe. He'll wipe if I. So I can't do that one alone. This one I think I can, if I remember right. And you're muted, Fox.
I wouldn't have done that. You added a buff, and now we have to wait for 2 whole parties to show up.
Yeah, when we get into the fight, it'll reset everything anyway.
Speaking, you shall receive.
Oh boy.
Come on, other GPS, just there you go. Enjoy the fight. It's shiny.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to wait. I wanna watch the fucking cutscene. Fuck you.
I'm watching it too. It looks like she just came.
A little bit.
Decriers, defilers. Open your hearts to me.
Oh snap!
Yeah, it's on you and it moves with you, so be careful.
Oh, you can fall off the map.
Yeah, you didn't. There's no guardrails. Of course you fall off the map.
Did he fall off the map?
Yep. He went. "Ah!" Full on Wilhelm.
No one told me you can fall off the map.
I mean, we're in an area that's not gated on the edges. Always assume you can fall.
Anytime the dungeon is above level 50, if it doesn't have rails, you can fall off.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
No, I will not rest my soul in your pit. Oh, fuck.
Am I missing something? Ah, there we go.
shall free you from your hate.
I honestly don't know where the fucking buff was to avoid that.
They were in the they were in the pods all around us. I just didn't grab one because I thought to stay away from them. Oh, that's not fair.
How the fuck do you activate those damn things? I can't click on them.
Surrender to bliss.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, there's an icon on your screen called Vril.
Oh, what
How the fuck did I not notice that?
I noticed it, but shit.
There we go. Use it now.
How?
The icon on your screen, you gotta click it.
Your souls are stained.
Oh, almost. Oh, this is gonna be a longer fight than I thought. I feel bad for the healers.
Yeah, and I feel stupid because I couldn't figure out how the fuck to use it.
I don't know how I didn't even notice it was on my screen. I guess I was just hyper focused on the fight. Pull of light.
I shall free you from your hate.
Carbuncle. That move's name is Carbuncle? What the hell? Oh, that can't be good.
I'm probably gonna die. Oh wow, I did.
I am not looking forward to the extreme of this fight.
Oh fuck no.
Alright, use it now.
I'm trying. It is a very long path on controller.
Surrender to bliss.
Your souls are stained.
This is a surprisingly upbeat song for this fight. You guys quit fucking moving your damn AoEs, jeez. Alright, so you have to walk into the orbs to get your recharge.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Who used limit break?
I don't know, one of someone.
I shall free you from your hate.
It was too early.
Darkness holds no sun.
Even with that would have sparkled.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
Looks like the Ananta did have a mountain.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see?
Listen to me, please.
If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they?
Don't you see?
Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
If this be the price we must pay, then so be it.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to
One day you
mourn.
look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Oh, damn you! Spare me your
Kiribania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Kiribania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on, Alphino and Alize.
Meanwhile, in the Royal Palace, dear God, this really is the Meanwhile game. Or expansion. One word to sum up Stormblood.
Damn it.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
Oh no.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favour
well,
with her
at least there's
bold
that.
promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly.
Y'all are gonna have
But
to wait,
no
or I
longer.
guess just go on with
If
fucking
only
out
she had
me.
been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Why?
Am I in game?
I don't know. I'm in a cutscene.
I had a DirectX failure. So the answer, no, I am not in game. Which means I'm gonna have to go all the way back through that fucking cutscene.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want...
You did it again. You saved them.
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits.
Who are you to
Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life
who
for
fight
such
without
power.
fear.
Transcend, my lord.
Live in peace. And if this be the price we must
I came
pay,
here prepared
then
to die.
so it.
Tell me what I must do.
I know there's nothing I can say to you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing. Be gone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words and leave me to mourn. I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Up and over. This ought to be good. device in his favor with her sole policy to do it. It's absorbing thunder like a rat. Strange, she was thinking about the judge's character. But again, I guess she was the judge still more physical than the story. I thought she wrote things around rather quickly, but no longer. Maybe she had been content with her lot. She might have lived to see tomorrow.
Jonah Ram Lucas, commander of the Cranie Looping, reporting as ordered.
Why do you but she who walks with death is terrified of him.
I'm terrified of dying and achieve not. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield. Had I the strength.
Alas, indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You must judge the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not know. My failings are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very happy. How about the matter of this dumb show? Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, so it will blot it from your head.
I'm gonna make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I'm to do.
I have a very bad feeling about that.
Makes me feel like the same thing that happened to the big guy is going to happen to her.
What do you mean?
You know, new dental work, face mask, random experiments. Wish we could have left on better terms. That was never going to happen. It could be a problem. They get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We deal with that when the time comes. Oh, the 8th event. Here we go. You have done a great service today. Long shall such praise the Icon Slayer. Let us bear witness to the Primal's passing. Come, friends, to the Vera. Yay, whoa, yay. It's actually going to be easier to get there than it was to get here. Wait, I said easier. Oh, the whispered of your success and your eyes confirm the testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our sisters in her thrall, and for this we thank you. Indeed, but their witness was his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate and beseech the gods for salvation. So they wish to use the crystal to summon the primal again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril, this we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Elamigans and Anata. We understand that hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will be our friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. Getting back to the Peering Stones, thank you again for everything. Welcome back. I came to render aid, but I hear it won't be necessary. It won't. The primal is gone. Should probably start at the beginning.
I swear to God.
Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, here's how it would have ended. You saved a lot of lives. Take pride in that. It must be said that there is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summons were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by the tribes as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of the incidents which appear further investigation. In any event, the supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future. The ambient aether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera and know best to enforce these restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To the other matters, then, what news of the Imperials? None, which is in itself troubling. It seems as the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair since the bridge. Regardless of the situation or the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally, he was also most empathetic that you be spared further duties from the present. You are to rest. It would not do for a warrior of light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nevertheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. The same going for you, Nago. You've been away from your family too long, don't deny it. As you say, sir, thank you. I'll make the most of her time here. I mean, she is in her hometown. I mean, she can't be that far from her family. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. Mother prepared a special meal for the occasion and have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of the bridge. How did she get to us if she couldn't go past the bridge? If her home was on the other side of the bridge, how the hell did she join the Resistance? How did she get to the Resistance?
Big shot.
No, I mean, if the bridge is that important to get from one point to the other side, how the fuck did she cross? That's what I want to know.
The Griffin.
On her, yes, I partake Of our humble offerings is to give thanks to your many valiant deeds. Hey look! Polygon chicken! My favorite! You guys are super welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of the spirits. There are more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do.
Has Karma had her meds yet?
Nope. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help but thinking of my own. My father would come home for a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Edie would prepare it with herbs and spices. Mother died when I was so little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. They wouldn't let us have even that. Friedrich Gaius, and of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too. I've been older, but they didn't have to die.
I said there is no justice, there's just us.
It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, they treat us like them, they push and they push and they... until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms, or someone's a god, a false god, and if the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak, when people fight and die? I guess it gets better and it goes on and on and on and on. I know, that's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know it was rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. Must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day. Let's see what it brings. Sleep well. Finally get the damn Aether current. To home cooked meals or not, fleeing our fight always. Blah 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 blah. Finally, finally, jeez. Wait, what's this one for? Don't grab. Probably.
It has a picture of him. I'm willing to bet it's the Beastman. Don't care.
Yeah, there's no other blue quests in the area, so yeah. Alpha, no.
Hang on a minute.
Yep.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead and talk to Alpha now.
Crusher Aurora said, yes, let us return to the front. Greater part of the Alliance force to advance into the peace by now. There's the past many of our comrades on the road east. Thanks to checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we only need to identify ourselves as soldiers in order to pass.
Alright, Karma probably needs to go OUT, and I have to go to the bathroom. Do we want to grab the Aether? Do we want to grab the Aetherite and go to the bathroom?
Yeah, we just have to fly over there. Oh my god. Turn around and tell me what that looks like. This is like a weird happy face. That is creepy as fuck.
I'm grabbing all the area while I'm at it.
How to take it to Alighieri. We're even good fortifying the new operations of the peaks. Give a shout to the lads that you pass, eh? I gotta say, from a military perspective, the Garleans are fucking terrible.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Alright, enough of this slow-moving, walking mess.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I guess I might as well.
You can see part of the peaks much higher than northern reaches. That's why the Imperials built where they did. Sea Tower to the east, that's her. That's right on the edge of the cliff, so attacking from the north. Bull's Aaron from the south, on the other hand, is no different from any other Imperial installment. You see how the was so important, eh, right? Well, come along. They'll be waiting for us. Go ahead.
Where did you go?
To the crystal. When I was doing the blue mages, this is where we went to level. So I already had the crystal, but
Oh, so everyone has this crystal but me. So I have to walk there.
no, I'm the only one that has it.
No, Fox has blue mage.
I've never been here before.
He has blue mage. No, you misunderstand. I was getting help leveling blue mage, and they brought me here, and so I grabbed the crystal.
I have to get up. Yes, I have to get up. Brat dog. Brat cat. Well, alright. Never mind.
go. I went when I got off work.
I shall not hold my pee. My pee is sacred.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Then I wasn't speaking to you.
Whoa. Oh my god, we can speak! Morph, morph.
Well,
Morph, morph,
good
morph.
job, Nugget. Come on, Rim.
I don't know if I scared Karma or if I pissed her off. Cause she turned right at the corner and she put her face down like she was trying to eat something, but there was nothing there. So I don't know if she was licking the grass because there's water all over it or what. But I yanked her really hard away from it just in case, as a knee-jerk reaction, because I wasn't sure if she was eating something.
Right.
The last thing I want her to do is fucking eat something that someone fucking dropped.
At least not knowing what it is.
Yeah. There wasn't wrapper, nothing out there, so. I'm thinking maybe when she got out she was surprised, and when she rubbed her nose on it she realized it was wet, so she licked it. Alright. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see that you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you might imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize the whatever. Though we are fresh from the road, you should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. To gather ourselves? We just walked here. We have plenty of time to gather ourselves. Like, war is nothing new. Gather yourselves. You just killed the primal. No, I'm good. Well, General, looks like we got a meeting to attend. As long as Alphino isn't the one talking in it, I'm fine. Oh my god. I have never seen that before. That is a door. Sleeping Chocobo.
I was trying to point that out a couple sounds ago.
Everyone, let's begin. Alicuri is ours, and for mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. The whatever has not been so easily won. If I may, we should not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations. For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or any sign of sabotage or anything suspicious, though it may be. We would not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Ala Bigo is through the east. Though speculating Imperatus in it bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon of unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike the Imperialities quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation of the shield against attacks, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. They either had a choice to accept what we have been given. As the way I've had no doubt that Xenos has got something planned to deal with it when the time comes. The assault then, the main host will commence to direct assault on the Credits during this time, I will hold the Scions in reserve of Alighieri to deal with any Imperial force that be displaced in response. Well, we should be fighting in the Resistance. I understand that you don't want to rely too much on them after what you've been through, but at the very least, let us rest or part. I chose to don't be reckless. Mayhap we should be best if we accompany you, I'll say, and stay with them. Okay, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders dismissed. Meanwhile, deep within the Imperial Research Facility... Seriously, should have just named this Meanwhile.
Oh, my head.
What the fuck?
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
We made you have babies! No, I'm just kidding.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabar. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alighieri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Your scars. They've joined together so much power.
Found
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counter-attack against the insurgents.
No. You claim to be now you're not right in time. There is another duty. Trust.
Alrighty then.
So, full of fire and eager, were they one or too much as strong as they have each other? At least just spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let... Fair bit of ground to cover, so you split up if you come across any Imperial soldiers. Oh, and so you know, I sent the word to Emerald Squadron. They are already searching the nearby areas. Realize if we even encounter anything beyond our means. Beyond our means, you say? You're telling me that if we find something beyond our means, someone else can help me? Oh. Gonna be funny. Oh, we have 2 places to go to. Cool.
Not to say, always pick your poison.
I don't know about you, but I'm not stopping for shit. I don't care what attacks me.
Look behind you.
Hit bow, bouncy bounce.
He's trying to challenge you to a hopping contest.
Mr. Grasshopper.
Just pull out your chocobo or your bird. Hopper will run away.
Dinner!
Like Tatsuru.
It's dinner time! You brought dogs into this, you bastards! There's a big ass fucking dog too. What do you feed this guy?
He's an ugly ass dog at that.
The hell did you feed that poor dog? You made it ugly.
No, pugs are just naturally ugly.
Feed it with an ugly stick.
Makes them adorable.
That reminds me of someone I met a long time ago. They weren't the smartest person, and they had found a dog. Like their friend had asked them to watch their dog. The guy didn't pay much attention to the dog, and one day he's watching the dog right after he got it, and he swings the door open really hard, forgetting the dog's in the house, and bam, right in the face. And the dog, of course, yelps and jumps back and runs away. And he sees the dog, and the dog has a fucking squished face, and he's like, "Oh my fucking god! What the hell did I do to this poor dog?" He takes it to the vet, and while it's at the vet, he's like, "Oh god, please tell me you can fix it. That poor dog, my friend's gonna kill me." So every time I see a pug now, I can't help but think of that story.
Hey, babe.
What? Oh. I am blind, apparently.
What the hell is that thing? Is that a dragonfly?
You both missed it. I was standing right on top of it. Flash I'll give an excuse because Flash was in the middle of fighting, but you literally ran up. I don't know if you looked at me, but you literally ran up and I was standing on it.
Oh, that's nice.
I was
Walks away. Give me a moment. Again, if you would, no, maintain distance for now. Understood. Keep me appraised of any developments. Oh, it's involved. The pair spying on the fringes has followed us here. You have any trouble? Either assume that might be due to some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. Hope the assault on the going well. Very quick quest. No one hear me complaining. Plus, it's got a fucking 30-minute cutscene attached. I'm not looking forward to the possibility of a "please set time wait for later" message.
Meanwhile,
at Lips of Valenza. Meanwhile, at Alamigo. Meanwhile, and
this car goes.
yeah, beat.
Oh, you've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Father, you lured the fool onto my blade, and
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
That concerns me.
Yeah, big old gun.
That's not what concerns me. What concerns me is where he's gonna send her.
To the gun, probably.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that?
Commander, if I may.
I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
Lord Zeno said no
You think I don't
reinforcements.
know that?
He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
They would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself.
You must be mistaken.
I thought not.
Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty.
The dead. Theirs and ours.
Give
There is no truth
the order.
but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Initiate firing sequence.
Hansfrid, Rudolph, Hamlin. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready. Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
I'll get up there.
That's one big gun.
Yeah, and no one decided to raise the alarm that it was fired.
What in the seven hells?
Called run.
Range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat.
Conrad dies, I'm willing to bet.
Understood.
Yeah, don't just look at the stones,
All forces
run!
Retreat. I repeat, all forces retreat!
Understood.
Well, that was pointless. Main tower just collapsed. And you heard it too, didn't you? It's been a cannon. The Imperial installation, the troops were still... Yeah, that was responding. I don't know if the shell's been jammed or... Need to go now, they need our help. Shit, Sherlock. Tower collapsing on them. This way, no time to lose.
Hang on, I'm not there yet. Okay, now. Hang on. Oh, come on! Oh.
By the way, no touching the big blue bird, you've been warned.
It's beautiful.
I've died to it once before.
Well, yeah, you can do it on your own.
That's an A-rank. No, it will kill me for sure.
The worst in Lucy probably is that we'll pull yourself together the gateway inside. We need to find my brother right now. I wasn't even on the battlefield.
Damn it! Yeah, fuck!
But to see you, in case there's no other superheroes find us, the tourists, I didn't say they had it. Kill their own man, just goddamn it all. Where's my brother? Tell me where to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, and you not mean anything, our forces are still evacuating. And a lot of unaccounted for. I'll say, listen, there are soldiers wounded, dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right, I'll take the north, you take the east.
What the fuck was that?
That's another mount. I guess when that was the Kieran mount, but I don't know what that
It's
is.
not the Kieran mount, it's a... I don't remember exactly how you get it.
You're the horse you always ride is the Kieran mount.
I think that...
Yeah.
I think that mount is the, It's like I think it's like the Odin Mount. Or not like the Odin Mount. I think it's there's a fate attached to it that you have to do to get it. Not sure. But if I remember right, it's a rare spawn for a fate, and you have to wait for it to pop. Dead. Everything to. Okay, you boarded the House Vortex. We fought together on the steps. You saved my life back then. And now. I can walk, thank you 1,000 times, thank you. Conrad, do you hear me?
Conrad dies here. I'm willing to bet.
Conrad, speak to me.
Conrad, speak to me.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad... We have done what we can for him.
Conrad?
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
You'll be able to see if you open your eyes, just saying.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together.
We'll recover.
We're not going to stop here.
We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together.
No, you won't.
We're not going to stop here.
Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
I know why the marks on Lisa's neck went away, by the way.
Because of Papa Limo?
Yes. Papa Limo's glamour. Yida had those marks, not Lise.
I will. I promise.
I will. I promise.
There was a glamour.
So why did he get saved from dying in the beginning of the expansion if we were just going to watch him die here?
Because he hadn't made the decision to pass on the resistance yet.
Yeah, but that's a long wait for something. I mean, we didn't get... Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Oh, the meanwhile.
Oh my god.
This episode meanwhile.
Yeah. This isn't Stormblood, it's Meanwhile.
Welcome to Meanwhile, the storyline.
Next round, double the charge.
Double the charge.
Finally.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
What?
Like a boss. Just saying.
Wait a minute.
That's the
Did
cerulean
he just say who I think he just said?
He said Nidhogg. Is he using the power of Nidhogg?
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm willing to bet that dragon is Nidhogg.
Like a reincarnated version or something.
No, like the same, the Minigamer, Midragonamer. How Midragonamer has a small enough yet big enough one that we can ride without being humongous.
Like a younger version.
Like
Could be.
a smaller version or a shrunk down version.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
It's only a theory. It's not confirmed, obviously, but...
Well, we'll have to wait at minimum one expansion, at maximum an expansion and a half.
Well, no. That's the that's the Shadow Endwalker.
Yeah.
Damn it! Fuck you, Estinian.
We could have killed him, we could have walked away, but instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to speak a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this is the response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning.
That's exactly what they want.
I mean, now is not the time for vengeance. We must remain calm, rational, and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated their willingness to fire on their own, so as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see the commander, Cup's body, my sister, and return to Alighieri. Fucking hell. What? Oh, I have to go around the corner. There is a wall between me and the quest.
No, it's not. It's just go right through it.
So I should now go on and join the others. Tell me you found him. Tell me he's alright. He's alright, but Comrade's dead. I think the 12, I don't know what I would have done. Are you saying the resistance to do without a Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alighieri. Keep an eye out for any wounded on the way.
Gideon, are you here? Aw, damn it! Stop teasing me, game.
Stinian won't be here. He was at the gun.
Oh, was he at the gun?
Yeah, he just blew up the gun.
I don't know why I felt like he might have been here. I thought they were hiding him behind a pillar to be climactic.
Sneaky sneaks.
You ever knew Obsidian and ninjas were the same in all?
Yeah, let's say you so you can become a prisoner of war. Yeah, there we go.
All I see is two dogs just run through the door. Two wolves, not dogs.
How are you all the way the fuck over here and wounded?
What is that? Oh, okay. Is that an S-rank creature?
It's a worm. Demons. Mud suds. They look like demons. Are they called mud suds? They don't have anything to do with mud. They fling mud. They clean themselves often with bubbles. Like, I'm confused. Cricket!
I hate crickets.
Commander remains a safekeeping leader. I have no idea when raids should not be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Well, Alliance and all Alliance and Resistance units are now withdrawn. It is time we spoke to General. I love how he wanted to give the resistance to Lise. Hey, you know that hot-headed person that like loves her people but jumps the gun all the time? Let's make her the commander.
Yeah, let's not.
I'd rather have the Raging Bull as a commander.
These deaths weigh heavily on my soul. Commander Kemps, most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. Above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I'll ask for remote silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Oh, Monago's crying. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this course. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief and anger and let us drive forward. Let it be the strength of your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General, that you have no doubt. We will take another step towards El Amigo. However, we must first address the questions of how to deal with the Castrum, Albania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapons without thought of their own soldiers and safety, we may struggle in approaching them. The frontal assault is out of the question. We lose countless men that way before you reach the walls. I mean, except for the fact that no one has noticed the gun is on fucking fire. When we recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our force if we kept firing, but neglected to do so. No strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why didn't they?
No, it's not your turn. You are the leader of the commander. Now it is time to sit your ass down and stay at the table.
One of our officers found consequence of the first barrage are hereafter unknown. Resistance factions close the moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated that they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself the cannon is still operational. It's literally a giant smoking gun. How can you not see that? Are you mad? Conrad has put you in charge of the resistance. We cannot risk losing another commander so soon. I know you feel Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Paulino and I arrived at Logger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. It was still afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure of... For me, Then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. As we had traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become a leader his people needed him to be. Meow! That face. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left. The ones that are many still wounded. We make with what we've got, and the best qualified, as simple as that. But worry not. I'll come back, I promise. I was about to lose it if Raban fucking nodded. I was going to fucking lose it if we were going to have that camera circle jerk fucking nod shit again. Smile. nod, smile, nod, smile, nod, smile, nod, smile, 3 people, nod, smile, nod. Next context bar. Well, I acknowledge the commander. X is right to carry out this mission. I see no reason why we should do this alone. Will you go with her?
I thought I was gonna go with us even if you didn't ask.
And it's settled. We'll await your return. Sorry to drag you into this and make the decision that Conrad would make. I don't know, Conrad, I'll never be. I don't know what kind of leader I was hoping for, but right now all I do is myself. So what you're saying is that I'm the maid and you want the maid. Got it.
I'm on your maid uniform.
To caution as they call me if needed. Reach the ship, we have to scale off the cliff face. Get some climbing gear. I'll meet you there. Doesn't anyone here have fucking binoculars, for God's sakes? We have people on ships that have binoculars for days. And yet we can't just fucking go out on the hill and use a binocular and, like, look? A telescope? Anything? Fuck. Are the Eorzeans really back in the Stone Age that fucking far?
Considering what the kind of weaponry they have, I would like to think not.
Hey look, it's a rock thing. Wow, that underbite is real, buddy. Here, let me put you out of the dentist's worst nightmare real quick. I know it'll be good, you know. No more suffering. Cutscene, another cutscene. Alright, like. Sorry to keep you waiting at the golems, so the old stories were true, eh? And anyway, I'm glad. Alright then, time to climb. Weren't we on the highest point? You give it more out of me than I expected. Are you gonna get back down? There it is, the hope, the ark that man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's the ark, everybody! It's
whatever that thing is.
It's comforting to think that we have always been people who care this much about their fellow man. Or such great feats of people couldn't help think they must be made up. The proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know, I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. Damn straight. Can't be helped to saying true to yourself, but better for it, me included. Never be a leader like Conrad or Ian or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? I mean, just think back on it, we were standing in different places. If the shell would have struck the tower differently than me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. Kind of monster, murder, Sarahode. Smoke from the castle, man. Wait, it's coming from the cannon. Like I fucking said, you can see the shit from the building that just collapsed. Why the fuck did you have to go here? Can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell it's giving us any trouble in the immediate future. No chance to events, Conrad and all the others have died at the tower, friend and foe. To take Castellanian and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire justice. Now trust me, you'll probably meet her sooner than later. Won't be easy after the losses we took. Everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. You have to tell the others. Come on. So, what if you wanted her to do that so that other people would ostracize her? Like, what if you wanted her to order the cannon firing in order to make sure that everyone would hate her?
That's next tier.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Easier down than up, though. Not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time for the rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Why do we keep getting fucking materia? Whatever happened to the elegance? But come on, man. This materia is fucking worthless.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Some of this fucking materia that we have, it's worth like 200 apiece, maybe.
I know.
No time to lose. You know what we saw. Fuck walking. Your return, let me bring good news. Scaled the cliffs. Despite smoke rising from the cannon, I think that they're right. They didn't fire because they couldn't. It seems to have been disabled somehow. I must attack the castrum at once. It'll still be a trick. Not get a better opportunity. Well, in general, if this is a trick, it's a utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. To say that a dispatch a small contingent and infiltrate the castrum, secure and control the weapons. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, may be able to take them unawares, and if, on the other hand, indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know that the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth it, worth the risk. You know how we infiltrate the castrum. Anticipation of this day, as this men and women under my command have labored long and cultivated a network of informants throughout the Giribani, including is home to many who hold menial positions in the castrum and other installations. Their aid and allies moving a secure route into the fortress. The resistance will handle this, and you may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working for my fellow Amigans. At the end of the day, it is our land, our responsibility. Let us go by comrade. I should be glad to accompany her general as Elias, and then I am sure. Well then, you're all in agreement. I see no reason to refuse you. But we'll make a march on the castrum, go to Rover's Reach over, and Rover's Watch over, and keep you. Oh my god. So much talking. You'd think we'd want to get something done. I apologize for speaking on your behalf, but it seems my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. Really? Your sisters? I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern of lease and let me go. Water Superior facility in the peaks, you see, the likelihood that krill is being helicoptered there is quite high. Dealing with this cannon remains the main objective, of course. If there ever a chance that krill might need rescue or process, I would never forgive myself if we do not take it. Yes, yes, you need to save her. We get it. Fuck. She's just been missing and kidnapped for the longest time. Trust me, we know. So, to review the tunnel, no, I don't care about reviewing. I do not give a fuck. I do not give a flying fuck. Yes, you're hypothesizing about the struggle wall. Deal the Alamingans feeding on the scraps of the Imperials. Attempting to get the Marshals. Each to go into this coast. Seriously? What are you fucking jabbering on about, Alphadon? Shut the fuck up! Courage! We need courage! We need courage! I swear to God, I'm gonna buy a permanent muzzle for this fucker. Hey, look, an Aether Vent. West. I'm gonna get to a point where every time I see Alphadon, I'm just gonna skip his fucking dialogue. Getting ridiculous the amount of fucking context he's giving. Hey, did you know this? Did you know 1, 2, and 3 equals this? Did you know 1 + 1 = 2? Oh my god, you didn't know that. Ha 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 ha. 20 minutes later. I'm never getting that time back, am I? No, no. Not. Oh, there's an alley over here? Yeah, there's an alley over here. Hey, look, and skip. But is that seriously the only quest we've done so far for fucking vents here?
Yeah.
Jeez. Either we're gonna get all of our story events.
Wait a minute, for the fringe?
Yeah. Or for the peaks.
Or the peaks, I mean?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, because I think
Yeah.
I actually have... Nope, that's the only one.
Fucking hell. Either we're gonna get these mostly in story or they're gonna... So weird. We've already...
Hang on a minute. Where are we with...
Oh shit, we've got the Saint Sayer quest. It's got a vent to it. It's on the other side of the map.
Hang on.
It's at the other crystal.
We're at with...
Yeah.
Americans.
We need to get this one done.
Why can't I teleport there? Where did you go?
The crystal in the north of the map, where the camp was, where we first went.
Can't teleport there. Travel by foot.
There's no way to get here by foot. You'd have to go to Rover's Reach. And then leave through the peaks.
Wait, where?
The area that we first grabbed the crystal at. It's not allowing us to teleport back to it.
Where are you, babe?
The north of the map. At the very top of the map, where we went where we recruited the guy that died in the battle.
Alagana?
Yeah.
There we go. I finally let me select it.
Why do I not have that?
Yeah, I was having a hard time selecting it. I like selected a couple, like dozen times for me to be able to get it.
Alright, there we go. Alright, do you guys have a blue quest here? Because I think he's somewhere around here.
Yeah.
You're right here.
Because,
Saint Slayer?
yeah, it's called the Saint Slayer quest. Well, definitely not that way. By the way, these scorpions have a move that will bring you down to 1 HP.
What?
Yeah, I think it's called the corkscrew tail or something like that, and it's a move you can get as a blue. And it actually, I can't get it because it's just a high-level creature that I can't kill by my own. But anyway, yeah, if you get it as a blue, you can use it, and it reduces your target to 1 HP. So you can literally just walk up to something and be like, "Hey, look, you're strong," and they'd be like, "Rawr," or you'd be like, "Poke, done."
You're going the wrong way, by the way.
I'm not.
Wait, oh, there's 2 of them on the map? 2 locations we have to go to?
Either that, or I'm on the second location, and you're on the first.
Well, there's 2 on the map. I don't see nothing over here. I'll say something in town, and we just...
I don't know where either one of you guys are.
You were right behind me.
I was doing the other half of the quest.
You have to go south and make a big-ass U-turn. You see that fate on the map? The stuck in the mud? You have to run past that and then go to the side and go up.
It's somebody go all the way back this way.
I don't know why I bother anymore.
Well, you didn't say anything.
I asked where you were fucking going! Because mine said I needed to go the other way. Go away.
Fuck it.
It's fine. It's fine. I just wish I would have said something.
Follow me.
Let me repair my gear real quick while I'm at it. All my gear is busted.
I have a quest for these things.
You get the item.
Yes. I was coming back to talk to him when y'all ran off the other way, and I said, hang on a second, I've got something over here, and y'all still went off anyway. I guess y'all didn't hear me. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm the one that just teleported.
Why do I have a red circle here? I have a red circle here. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
This is me teleporting.
Alright, that's wonderful. I must have accidentally picked up his second quest whenever I was trying to get through his damn dialogue.
What did I tell you? Let's continue to the...
Who, Griffin?
Must be nice to be able to jump on a mount without having to wait 5-10 minutes.
Do you want me to switch to the Chocobo?
No. I'm just saying, it must be nice for y'all to be able to jump on a mount almost instantly. Where the fuck are you going?
Getting ahead of myself, apparently.
Why I asked where you were going? Your platform can seemingly jump on while y'all are moving. Mine won't let me do that. And off he goes.
Off who goes?
The reason being is because I know when the meter gets to a certain point, it'll allow me to jump on the mount and I can move.
Oh, that's not how it is. That's not how it is on controller.
Do you have a macro for it? Or do you have to select it every single time? Because easily, for the controller, you should have it to where you hold a certain button and then immediately press a button and have it.
No, I have to press the button and then I have to wait for the bar to get full and pray that it actually summons the minion this time instead of just making me stand there looking like a fucking idiot.
That's why normally I wait for you to be on your mount before I start moving.
Oh, that was a wasted move. I think after the dungeon, we're gonna have to call it. We don't need to stay up too late. Or at least me and Fox don't.
What? I'm supposed to talk to everyone here?
Over here.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't even... Courage.
Holy, she is huge.
Sounds this out at dawn. Prince Marshall. Name is Stark. Stark Ward. The rest of you know you wouldn't be here. Speculative materials canon, is it? Just so. What happened? Well, I overheard they're talking about while working, fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified insurgent. One man singly destroyed the cannons at Beggar's Belief. Nonetheless, that's what they said. It took a while to finally put the fires out. The engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more about the incident. To make matters worse, the LB can help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannons could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside to ensure the cannons are no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? We set map together in the interior years ago. I know the fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive, so this recruits may improve our odds of reaching the control panel. Or the control, few in number, but we have faith that we can see this. Does that shield look stupid, or is it look... It's okay. All remains is to make our preparations for defendable allies, enter the castrum. My sister on the way, and by the way, by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there, proceeded into the weapons research and unleashed bloody mayhem. This time, we'll create a version elsewhere, and there should be confusion. Police on her way to attempt to reach control of the fire center undetected. If all goes well, all three parties will cover location together. We'll secure a cannon before we notify the Alliance that they are all clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll be brief on the details. The rest will come up to me. Deal with magic patrols before we enter the castrum.
No.
There's a blue question.
I saw you looking at it. No.
Yeah, there is a blue quest.
And it is a ether vent.
Yeah. Alright, finish the survey, kill these guys, and then we go get the Aether quest.
another one right here.
We have 2 more. No, 1 more. So this is the last 8th event quest that's not MSQ. The rest of them are MSQ.
What?
There's more than one.
Oh, here they are. Here it is. He's over here, babe.
Oh yeah, I've already talked to him. It wants us to go back to fucking Alighieri to turn in this, or to do this quest. What the fucking hell?
Depending on what you're looking at the wrong one. Yeah, you're looking at the wrong one, babe. There's one in Alighieri talking about deliver 4 drinks. Is that what you're talking about, babe?
No.
And why did you teleport to Alighieri? Because it's not in Alighieri.
Because this blue quest for the 8th event had me go all the way the hell down here for it. Once I talked to a guy, a merchant.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, did I go to the wrong... No, I didn't go to the wrong area.
I wonder if I can use that area to get back up there. Let me see. Yeah, the blue quest is, it's a hunger for trade.
Yeah, you're delivering 4 bottles of wine to people around, right?
No. I talked to one guy, went to the trader told me to come here to Alighieri. Got a package from Alighieri and I'm taking it back to the stupid trader up there. Like I said, it's a blue quest for an interbank called A Hunger for Trade.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it, but I don't see the Aether. I don't see the blue quest here. I don't see the blue. Oh, wait a minute, maybe.
Whoever split this fucking map up like this needs to be fucking smacked. Literally right next to where we need to be, but it's all the way across the map because you have to go into a giant fucking circle. Just dumb. Guy is in a crease in the wall between 2 buildings.
Now I'll have to go all the way back to where we were.
Yep.
Holy, God damn it!
It's fucking dumb. It's really fucking dumb. And that trail that's on the right hand side of the map that looks like it would take you there doesn't, because there's 2 fucking drops. In other words, it's a way to get down and not up, which makes no fucking sense, because why the fuck would you need to go down towards a crystal when you can teleport to it? It's fucking insanely dumb.
Point in case, I literally pulled it out, it said it was done, I started running, and just didn't pull them out.
Here's your food. Mr. I wanted dinner. Fucker. In an 8th event, you never would have seen me.
I'll be choking on that dinner.
I hope it's cold porridge. Apparently there's an 8th event right near us that we can grab once we get back up there towards the main story quest. Yeah, so apparently there's one by the by the Fringes entrance, which I don't know how we don't have that one yet. Luckily that 8th event is like right next to us too. It's southeast of us, it looks like. Or southwest. I'll lead the way.
I'm not mounted yet. I literally just finished talking to him and was allowed to move.
That's level 70. Hello there. Where's this one so close to town?
Almost there. Moment, you schedule from just in case. You're good. Whatever. Defeat them so swiftly. Finest warrior. I think I've learned something in our time in our company now in the entrance of the ducks. Right. Right behind you. I found the branches on over to the hangars. Understood. Thank you for your valuable assistance. Guest room. Possible. We all know this is gonna turn into a fucking dungeon, so just finish talking already.
Yep.
Last chance of making the preparation. I do not fucking care. Alphino, I give no more fucks. You have depleted my fucks. It has taken you 3 expansions, or 2 expansions, but you have depleted my fucks. Congratulations. I have no more fucks to give.
Wow.
Wow.
That was instantaneous.
I'm really glad that this says Castrum and it's not a fucking hour raid. Castrum Abania. Yeah, Abania? We must get this done for the proud citizens of Ramonia. Oh, Haru is loving that head scritches.
Is that a freaking 8?
We just strap some guns to his back, you know. Dear God, this is not a very crazy map, but holy crap, it takes forever to get to the boss.
What was that you said about this not being an hour-long dungeon?
I mean, it's not a complicated dungeon, it's just big walls between each boss fight.
Damn it. A quick escape.
Oh, this guy continuously fucking running around. There we go. I can't fucking move, apparently. Why can't I fucking move?
You have to click escape on it.
Very good question as to why you can't move.
There. Fucking boss.
No, 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 no. make that fucking sound. Wait, are we gonna get... Is this where we get cryo?
Not yet.
I meant by this place.
Damn. Oh, yeah. This is our rescue mission. Oh, I don't like this room. Use alarm sound effects if you want to kick a baby. Oh shit. Really?
Oh.
So one wasn't enough. Talk about a one-trick pony.
That was not nearly as in-depth as I thought it was going to be.
Every person take a pod. Oh, that's one tall, thin guy. Holy shit. Number FFXIV. Really? 10, 10, 12? So what, 2012? This fight, step in the element that matches his buff. Okay. Otherwise, your attacks will get reflected.
And that's 24. Wait, what is his buff? What color is his buff?
I don't know.
Red.
It's definitely not red. Alright, so if you attack him and it throws you backwards, go to the next one. Red.
Ice.
Oh, it's electric. I tried. Fuck.
Hey, the only reason I made it is because she literally
Dinked you over.
She's
Oh
like,
shit.
get over here!
Ow!
Waiting for him to
Stand and where?
fire, 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 red, 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 red.
What's the opposite?
Coming.
His buff is located under his name. It's a bitch to have to see. His barrier, shift, ice behind him.
How can you do that? I can't even do that. Ah!
It's easier for me because I can hover over his effect. There's a little up arrow underneath him and it has a color, but if you hover over it, it also tells you which one it is. It took me a minute to find it too.
I still don't see it.
Hey, he's not shifted yet.
I don't care.
Lightning.
Okay, so he shows two different elements. Because you get the opposite of those two.
One person needs to be in each of these giant glowing towers.
Oh, so we need to disperse once he flips because it'll kill the party. I'm trying. Oh, that was fun. That poor healer, he's just dying over there. He's just like,
No, he's probably like, how the fuck did I get stuck with an entire party of sprouts?
Oh, come on. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. That's a big boy. We walk in. That's a big ass fucking wow, and then all of a sudden you just see Foxo. He's sort of like muddy, straight to the chest. You know, there's a game called Gauntlet where if you do that too much, it'll be like, you are greedy.
I would love for him to stop turning around.
It's the final countdown. Focus the ads and they pop up. Here's Johnny. Ugh. So, does he not have thumbs?
Thumbs up to him. His name is Inferno.
Oh, that's why. He goes pew pew. Oh shit. I do not think that's a healthy muscle reaction. That does not look good.
I hope he enjoyed healing my ass because if you
Kill the ads.
damn boss.
No, don't refill. Oh, thank God.
He wants me ass deep in this boss, then fine. Ow. I hope he enjoys healing my ass. And whoever has that debuff, please get away. Fucking cunt waffle, you moved just enough to where you lost a little bit of damage. Fuck me, fucker.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just killed the giant dildo, that's all.
Ah, I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
Ah, I think that answers my question.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command. Let us join them.
Oh, this is the gun facility, that's right, okay.
So this isn't the rescue mission yet.
Nah. That's right, because we haven't met Thancred yet, and unless he tells somebody, and then no way for us to know.
Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
And you. There's the control. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
It's a trap!
Everybody knows it's a trap. I don't know how they don't know it's a fucking trap.
See, they're here. I love it. They're here.
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
It was you. Wasn't it?
I gave the order to fire. It was over. The skulls had surrendered. No one else had to die, and you killed them.
It was over.
Your own people, your own comrades.
No one else had to die, and you killed them.
You're right.
Your own people.
I killed them.
Your own comrades.
Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths.
Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their
Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted.
So that all Alamegans
We
could
made a
live free.
promise that we would do
That was
whatever
all
it
we
took
ever wanted.
so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
You killed your own. They trusted you. You killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Lise! Gotcha!
I know what you can do.
Alize.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, except for, you know, we're kicking the other guy's ass already. I love how our character's the one that has sense, that says, hey, let's fight that person.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Coward!
I don't understand where the break was there. You heard a tsh sound, and she used the smoke bomb. You didn't have to look around. You knew exactly where she was.
Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
To be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
But notice how she
She'll be
only
all right,
runs
but
from
we'll need
us.
to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave.
You help me?
Right.
Great.
To make a full recovery, there should have you one minimal casualty. Somehow it feels empty. Yeah. You were handed it. Let's see. Saw the cutscenes. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 quests after this one. Finally gets the thing.
We're going to quits after this?
Yeah.
Next one?
It's 3. We need to call it.
Yeah.
And injured fighting.
As much as I would like to go farther, we need to call it.
So it means we only have 47 more missions, so we'll have to complete this whole entire thing, get to the next DLC.
We all even went to bed early, and you still slept in late.
Alright, it doesn't matter if we go to bed early or go to bed late, that's still waking roughly around the same time. It's gonna take a long time to fix that internal block.
Can't believe it takes like 9 quests for us to be like, hey, let's go ahead and push the capital. Does it really take us that many?
At least finish out this part of it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we have a lot. Like the final condensed segment. Alright, well I did the Robon quest just now and it wants me to go turn it in down there. I guess I'll go here down there to turn it in real quick.
Well, if it's turn in, then we can grab Liberty or Death and grab the Aether Current and then call it. But at the Aether, we have to call it at the Aether vent. I'm not on my wolf yet.
I don't know, I turn around.
That is annoying as fuck when you do that, Fox. The clicks that it makes every time you jump is annoying as shit.
Yeah.
We're both here for a reason. What reason would that be?
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Holy shit. Really?
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
Life's a slow death.
Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Ugh. Young Ilwood.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
Be it liberty or be it
A good oath. And there is naught else to say.
even ones
You
like Fordola, they may hate and the Ananta, though they may fear. We'll fight and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. With all that, we're taking our
So basically he's like, oh, it's hard being a commander. You have to live with it, blah blah blah. He's just like, I want to be alone for a while. Here's an ether current. I'll grab the quest. It's this way.
Clear? Yeah, no. I don't know about you two, but I'm calling it for the night, because they're clear the fuck over there. Unless you just really want to go do it, but...
I'm just seeing if it'll allow, if it'll be beatable. Let's see. Oh, you gotta come over here, talk to her, then go fight something in the corner, and...
Let me just stop here. go ahead and get over the dialogue part, and then I'm just gonna stop here.